Good morning, everybody. My name is Dory. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on September 12th, 2016. Today is September 12th, 2017. That means it is my 1-year surgiversary. I cannot even believe that at this time, 1 year ago, I was actually being wheeled into surgery. My surgery was about 10:15 a.m., which it's around, I think it's around 10 o'clock a.m. right now. So I was being prepped, I was given directions and instructions, signing papers, weighing in. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's been a whole year. I am totally blown away. The year has went by so fast. I actually weighed in. My highest weight ever recorded that I found so far was 333.5. The day of surgery 1 year ago, I was 300.5, and today I come at you at 206.5. So it's a loss of 127 pounds from my highest weight. I have to say that I am beyond thankful that I had this surgery. I wish I would have done it years ago. But I have to say this week was the first time that I had a gain. So I gained 2.8 pounds. I'm not sure why. I had the last time in one of my videos, I was down to 203.7. If you go to my Instagram, Dory's Journey VSG on Instagram, you will see the picture I took of the scale. I was so excited, 203.7. I was going to see Wonderland in a week or so. I have my 1-year surgiversary appointment with my surgeon next Wednesday, a week from today. I was totally prepared. I am going to be in Wonderland when I see him. I can't wait. Even if I'm 200.5, when I weigh in there, that's exactly 100 pounds since surgery. I am thrilled. I was so excited. And then bam, I don't know what happened. But yesterday the scale had flew up to 211.7. That would be an 8-pound gain. I have no idea. I took a shower, I got out, I reweighed myself. It was 206.7. Today it's 206.5. I don't know, guys, what's going on. I can tell you that it's very frustrating. I am extremely frustrated. I'm sad. As far as I've come, I went ahead and put in to My Weight is the app I use in my FitnessPal and Fitbit, and I put all my weight in there today, and I took the gain because I have had this gain now since my last video. So I'm not quite sure. When I did the Trader Joe's haul, I still now went up to the 206.5. So I bit the bullet. I put it in. It's my first gain. I'm sad over it. I'm frustrated over it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I'm not getting enough calories and so therefore it's going backwards. I don't know if I'm building muscle, if I'm changing my body. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's very frustrating. So I bit the bullet and put my weight into My Weight. And I was so excited because I went from obese category 3 to obese category 2. Then at 203, I went to obese category 1. One more and then you're down to overweight and then you're normal. But taking this gain, I got popped back into that category, obese class 2. I'm definitely feeling it emotionally. I feel sad. I feel frustrated. I feel mad at the prospect of having to have a gain. I'm not sure. I only have a week now to try to get into Wonderland, which to me was very important. I know a week, there's really nothing. I'm not sure. For some reason, every time I drink over 130 or so ounces of water, I have a big gain. So I don't know if it's water weight. I don't know if I should run to the pharmacy and grab some water pills. I don't know if I should just suck it up and do nothing. But it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. It's frustrating because I feel like I came so far. I feel like I had lost 129.8 8 pounds, so I was only 2 ounces away from 130 pounds lost. Now I'm down to 127, which isn't a huge deal. For most people, maybe all people, maybe it's just me, but it's frustrating. I was so close to Wonderland. I could taste it. I was sticking my foot into that Wonderland. I was seeing the one in my head. You know, I took the picture of the 203.7. I was thrilled. Now I feel like I broke my scale. I feel like it's not right, but it's got to be right because there's no warning thing telling me the battery's low or anything. So, so I don't know. So that's it. That's really, you know, that's it. But anyway, so back to my 1-year surgiversary and celebrating because I am truly happy. I fit into clothes now, 14s, 14, 16-ish. I'm wearing leggings, the LuLaRoe line that became so popular. The leggings, the tall and curvy now are too big for me. I haven't tried on a 1 size yet, but I'm envisioning they probably do fit. I just, I have a lot of clothes. I had clothes passed down to me from my mother-in-law. I also had clothes passed down to me from a friend from church. A whole wardrobe. I'm wearing this beautiful jean jacket a lot when it's cold out here. I live in Massachusetts, so it is getting to the fall time out here. So wake up in the morning, it's like 50 degrees and a little chilly. So I am loving the jean jacket that she gave me. So I have a lot of clothes, so I'm not really needing any clothes yet. I'm hopeful that within the next 6 months, I will get to goal. I have about 50 something pounds left to get down to 145. I'm really, really excited to be in Wonderland when that happens. I'm trying to enjoy the journey. I'm trying to get back on track. Tomorrow I do my big grocery shopping, so I'm gonna go and make sure that I get my grass-fed meats that I eat and that I get you know, the things that I need to have. I like to keep bacon on hand. I make bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts. I make bacon wrapped asparagus. I make bacon wrapped pickles. I like to have chicken baked in the oven, and so it's always readily available in the refrigerator. I can just grab it. We also have a farm share, so every week we go and we pick out our fresh fruits and vegetables, and so I'm really loving the green beans and wax yellow beans. So I steam those, I keep them in the refrigerator, I put a little bit of sea salt on top, a little bit of unsalted butter, which tomorrow I'm going to pick up some Kerrygold butter. I really want to get back into having everything available. I usually have ground beef available. I make this big huge thing with ground beef and Velveeta cheese, and I put in a ton of vegetables and seasoning, and then I leave that in the refrigerator for the next week, and we just all eat that. My husband and I and my older daughter. So yeah, so tomorrow will be good to be able to go grocery shopping. I usually go to Trader Joe's. I might stop into Whole Foods. I definitely do Costco and BJ's. So yeah, I'm drinking still the Premier Protein shakes. I try to get my protein in. If I'm running low, I'll just grab a shake, and that'll be the last thing I usually eat. So I'm not sure about the gain. I'm not sure if it's the extra water I'm drinking. I'm not sure if it's the extra vegetables I drink. It's weird the way that my body works. If I eat too much vegetables for some reason, then I end up having a gain of a few ounces here and there. If I drink more water than like 120 or so, 130 ounces, then I gain. It's really, really weird. I don't know if anybody out there has experienced the same thing as me with having a gain from drinking so much water. I thought that that would flush my system, but maybe I'm flushing too much out. Maybe I'm flushing my sodium and my potassium and things like that. I'm not sure. Later on today, I am going to have my blood drawn because I have my appointment, as I mentioned, next Wednesday for my 1-year update. So they need to take like, I don't know, it's like 10 or 12 vials of blood. So I haven't had my vitamins for a couple of days. And then I'm also doing a mammogram at the same time because it's in the same office. And I ended up getting an appointment there today. And that way, because I'm 45 now and it's going to be my first mammogram, and I figured I might as well do it, keep everything on track, keep on the healthy path. So some of the, things over the last 1 year, I want to document even just for myself. I hope you guys watch and you like the NSVs and things that have changed. I know over the last year, I feel like I have more energy. I feel like I can do more things. I can jog in place. I can run. I can walk fast. I can get up from a seated position and not have to stop and make sure I'm steady and make sure my knees are okay. I can get on the floor. I can get back up. I can go to my friend's house for a barbecue and sit on her lawn furniture and not think that I'm going to break it. Even if it's the plastic flimsy stuff, I'm still able to sit and feel comfortable. If you go back to my Instagram, you'll see a bunch of pictures from when before I had surgery, and you'll see that I had a very large butt, extremely large, like it was like a shelf. I could have probably put something on the back there and walked around and had my shelf. But in any event, now I don't have that. I don't even have love handles, which is fantastic. I'm going to need skin removal surgery, which will happen probably next year. Maybe, probably another year from now. I would think that I'd definitely be at goal and maintaining for a little while. So I am going to focus just really on just the day-to-day things. I know other NSVs, I'm able to cross my legs. I'm able to wear normal shoes. I was a size 10.5 before, and now I'm a 9. I'm able to wear even some of my older daughter's clothes. I'm able to, my underwear size has shrunk tremendously. I can wear normal clothes. I don't feel like I'm wearing these grandma things. I feel like if I'm going to an appointment at a doctor's office, there's no more searching for a seat that I feel like I can fit in. Even if it has the armrests on the side, I'm not feeling like, oh my gosh, if I sit there, if I get up, am I gonna hurt myself on the side of these armrests, on my hips? What's going on? Am I gonna fit? Do I have to sit in a big chair built for 2 people? There's no more of that. I just go in and I sit comfortably, and I don't feel like people are staring at me anymore. I think I might make a separate video. There's something that I knew was going to happen prior to surgery that has definitely happened. Basically, prior to surgery, people can look at you, whether they're friends with you, whether they're acquaintances with you, whether you go to church with them on a weekly basis. But you weren't really in the in crowd as much. You had close friends, but that in crowd you never really got into. And I knew that once I lost the weight, people accept you more. It's just the way that our society is. It's sad, it's terrible, but it's the reality of people. I hope that I never made anybody feel like they weren't important, whether they were overweight, underweight, normal weight, didn't matter. I really try to encourage and love up on everyone, especially since I knew the struggles of being so obese and so overweight and stuff got. So I just really just hope that I never made anybody feel like that. But after you lose the weight, it's like a whole new ball game. People want to be your friends. People want to hang out with you. People want to talk to you. People who might have been surfacey with you, friendly, but not really caring too much. Now they want to call you, hang out with you. Let's go out. Let's talk. Hey, what's going on in your life? The whole 9 yards. So I knew that was going to happen. So I was kind of prepared for it. Whatever, it's just the way that our society is. It's the way that people are always going to be. So it doesn't really bother me. I mean, I'm friends with everybody. I'm a very friendly person. I'll sit down, I'll listen, I'll talk, I'll be friends with you. I don't really have a particular group of people that I will only be friends with. I'm friends with everybody. So I'm glad that God gave me that type of a personality, because I don't have to worry about where I'm gonna fit in, or if somebody comes up to me, I don't have to worry about feeling insecure. That's probably one of the biggest NSVs that I feel. I don't feel inferior anymore. I don't feel less than, which I did a lot when I was so overweight, so obese. I felt less than, very inferior of other people. So I don't feel that anymore. I feel like I'm an equal. I feel confident. I feel content. But yeah, so I hate to go back to the weight gain again, but if anybody has any tips for me, if you can tell me like kind of what your calorie intake is, how many carbs you get in a day, if you don't count carbs or you do, how much protein you're getting. Are we really supposed to be so focused at this stage on protein? Are we supposed to be more focused on just getting the fruits and veggies in? What type of fruits and veggies do you guys eat? I know that there's a bunch that really, the melons, like watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew melon, grapes, things of that nature, are very high in carbs and glycemic index and stuff. And so I try to stick to the berries. But yeah, so if you guys can fill me on what you're doing, maybe that'll work for me. Maybe that'll help me. But for now, that is my year update. I'll let you guys know how I'm doing after my appointment next Wednesday. And hopefully I have a good loss. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.